Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda7 here again, and welcome to another RuneScape 3 video here today on the latest skill, Archaeology. In this video, I'm going to be going over the Hands of Glory, what they do, where they're located, and how you can turn them into relics that go into your monolith here. And while these aren't the most useful relics out there, in my opinion, I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to collect all the relics, and these are a little subset of them that I figured I'd make a little video on where to get them and how they work and stuff like that. But eventually, I will make a guide on every single relic, like where they all are and how to get them all. But yeah, I figured this could be something useful for people who might not know where they all are or what they do. Now I do have one in my inventory here because I first picked this up. I didn't even know what it did, but I'll still show you where they are and the requirements for each of them, most importantly. So the first Hand of Glory, which is the one that I have right here, is going to be at the Infernal Source dig site, and you're going to need level 24 Archaeology to get this, as well as the completion of the Eyes in Their Stars mystery, which I will leave a link in the description for the guide on that. Basically, once you've completed the Eyes in Their Stars mystery, you can climb down this secret passage here at the Infernal Source. Let me just make sure. I think that's the name of the mystery. I don't want to be... Yeah, okay. And then you'll come down to this bigger area and just walk straight up north here to this sacrificial altar, and the Hand of Glory will be sitting right on the sacrificial altar here, and you could just pick it up. So that's where you get the first one. And basically what these things do is you can click combine on it, and you'll talk to Gypsy Eris about it, or I guess her name is just Eris now. I forgot that they removed that. I thought that was her name actually for the longest time, but I guess it's not. But yeah, she'll talk to you about what the hand is and like it's a relic and how you use it. Basically, you need to combine a Ring of Luck with the hand, and then you will be able to put it in to the monolith. So I'm only going to do it for this lowest level one because I don't want to, I just don't feel like making them all right now. But if you want to make them all, you'll need a Ring of Luck, a Ring of Wealth, a Ring of Fortune, and a Luck of the Dwarves, and you will be losing all of those rings. So it's pretty expensive, obviously, because the Luck of the Dwarves, if you want to use all of the, or if you want to do all of these. But yeah, you'll get the prompt as long as you have the ring with you after clicking combine and talking to Eris, and then you just hit yes, and you have to confirm because it's non-reversible, and then you'll have the Hand of Glory with the ring on it, and to put it in, then you can basically just put it in the monolith straight from there. And what each of these relics do is, as the level of ring goes up, the relic will give you a passive effect of that tier of luck. So if you have the Luck of the Dwarves relic in here, you can have the Luck of the Dwarves effect at all times without having to wear the ring itself, which can be useful, but at the same time, given the fact that there's a limited amount of relic power that you can have, and you can always switch to your Luck of the Dwarves at the end of boss kills, I can't see it really being useful all that much. But as you saw there, we unlocked the Ring of Luck relic power, and it costs 50 to use and 1,000 chronotes to switch it over to that. But yeah, it's definitely not the best ones out there. And as you can see, the Ring of Wealth one will require 100 power. Oh wait, that's not. I thought they'd be in order here. The Ring of Fortune one requires 150 power, and then the Luck of the Dwarves one requires 200 power. So that is a lot of your power right there. Actually, I think that would make it so you can't even use, because I think it maxed out at 500 power, doesn't it? And then you wouldn't even be able to use your adrenaline ones. So I can't see this ever being used by anybody, to be honest. But still, that is how they work and where you want to put them. Now we're going to go get the rest of the hands. So the next one that you can get is at the Everlight dig site, and it is acquirable at level 51 Archaeology. So we're going to head over to the Everlight, and I hope that I actually have some materials in my material box because I forgot to bring those. What you're going to need is, yes I do, 10 white marble, and it's going to have to be unnoted. For some reason they gave it to me noted, but you're going to need 10 white marble and also a restored Everlight harp. You get the Everlight harp from the amphitheater dig excavation plots, which I'll show because we got to go there. But basically you come to the north out of the teleport spot, and you're going to traverse this bridge here. And you're basically going to be restoring one of the 4 statues that are in the area. And I'm going to probably have a video on all 4 of those once I get to the last one and show what they all have in them. Because right now, this is one that I'm doing. I don't have the requirements for one other one that is elsewhere on the island. But basically there's 4 of these around, and they each have different stuff in them. This one just happens to have a hand of glory, so it's kind of tied into both things. But you'll need 10 white marble with you to restore this statue, and you can go ahead and do that, get a little bit of construction XP. And then as long as you have the Everlight harp, you can just click add item, and it'll prompt you to add the item. And once you do so, you can open the statue, and inside will be the Hand of Glory for Everlight. And this is the one that you want to put the Ring of Wealth onto in order to complete it. Also, these are the plots right here that give you the Everlight harp. Level 51 required, any of the plots here at the amphitheater. Okay, so that is that one. The next one that you can get is back at the first dig site, Caradet, and this one's acquirable at level 58 Archaeology. Let's head there now. And you will have to have completed the Breaking the Seal mystery as well as the Prison Break mystery in order to get this one. So I'll leave my links in the description for my guides on those in case you need them. But basically, you'll just need the Pontifex Signet Ring restored in order to get this Hand of Glory. And in order to get the Pontifex Signet Ring, I know I've mentioned this in a few videos, but just in case people are watching this one and don't know how to get it and haven't watched any of the other ones, you'll have to enter the prison, and you'll need 58 Archaeology, like I said, for this. You'll need to enter the prison here and then excavate the Presidio remains until you get a Legatus Pendant. Then you'll have to restore your Legatus Pendant and go through this barrier while holding it, and then excavate these Carcerum debris until you get the Pontifex Signet Ring at level 58, as you can see there. Once you have the Pontifex Signet Ring, you're going to need to restore that, and then come back out here to the main fortress area and go off to the east towards the chapel. Now that you have the Pontifex Signet Ring, you're able to pass through this Pontifex barrier guarding the chapel, and within here you will find your Hand of Glory sitting atop the altar. Right there, as you can see. Go ahead and pick that up, and you'll have your third one out of 4. Nice and easy to grab that. Caradet, and this is the one that will take the Ring of Fortune. So yeah, that's getting a bit more expensive now. And for the final Hand of Glory for the Luck of the Dwarves, most expensive version, you're going to be going to the Warforge dig site. And this one technically requires 89 Archaeology if you base it off of the actual excavation plots you want to excavate from, but you can actually get this one as low as level 81 Archaeology. But you will have to have completed the Into the Forge mystery as well as the Out of the Crucible mystery to get this, and I will leave my guides in the description for those as well. But we'll start from the beginning just to show exactly where it is. But basically, as long as you have level 81 Archaeology, as I explained in my Out of the Crucible video, you can boost with the item Soil Tea, which is basically just a cup of tea with one type of each soil from each dig site. And you can use that to boost in order to break through the barricade blocking this tunnel here, which actually requires 83 Archaeology, but the tea gives you a +2 boost. So you can do that, and then you'll be in this larger area, and from within here you can complete the Into the Forge mystery with as low as level 81, I believe. And as long as you just watch my guide on Into the Forge, it's a pretty complicated one. It takes a bit of time. You have to get a bunch of keys and stuff, but you don't actually need level 89 Archaeology, which the wiki lists as a requirement for this one, because all you have to do is get inside the forge, and you're able to get the keys that you would need to do the high level plots for at these material caches instead, basically, which is what makes it doable at a lower level than technically expected. But basically, once you've done all that, you come over and pass straight through these forge doors, and whoa, I didn't know it was an instanced area like that. But the final Hand of Glory will be sitting right on top of this forge, right at the end of it there. So you can grab that, and you have all 4 of them now. This one, of course, like I said, is the one you need to use the Luck of the Dwarves on in order to put into the monolith. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Just wanted to show all 4 Hands of Glory and explain what they do. Hope this helped you guys out, and if you have any questions or thoughts, leave them in the comments below. I'll be having one more video today for a mysteries that I've solved, and we'll probably have another one tomorrow or so, as you know, continuing to work on the skill, but it has slowed down quite a bit in terms of the level ups and the mysteries that are coming in. I still want to make sure I cover everything as I get to it as soon as I can. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.